I don't think so, but I think he used to say that. Oh, yeah, Greg sucks. I moved into the Avenues. I met Rick Ibiceta my first day of school. He just asked me if I wanted to go skate after school. We went skating over by the school, and then the very next day, he asked me to go skating again with Mike and Javante, Greg, and Stuart Way. And I didn't know any of them, so we all went to skate a jump ramp. That following weekend, I think we all went to Embarcadero. My brother really just started hanging with a different clique. He started hanging out with Jake Phelps and Danny Sargent, Julian Stranger. I was cool with them too, but they used to make fun of us at Embarcadero. They thought we were lame because we were all into hip hop and we were kind of street kids, and they were more into like the whole Motorhead, Slayer thing. We'd be at Embarcadero and they'd be going to Brazil on some crazy hell ride tour or something. Nah, we're all friends. We just didn't really skate together that much, unless we all went to a mini ramp. I was into skating just as much as everybody else back then. I skate every day with everyone. What happened was I went down to Think and they were like, yeah man, we want to give you a pro board and all this stuff. And I'm like, cool. I gave them a board graphic. Everything was ready to go. And then I sprained my ankle hella bad just doing the tray flip on flat. Over 3 months I couldn't skate. Then Josh Swindell, they gave Josh Swindell the board instead of me. I don't know, after that I just wasn't really as into it anymore. I didn't care really. You know, pros back then weren't making any money anyway. I called shotgun for the whole trip. Dudes were tripping on me. Me and Greg really got into it because I've known Greg for so long and he was the team manager and owner of Think. I didn't want to take his shit and everyone else would deal with it and I wouldn't, so me and Greg had a major falling out. And he kicked me off the tour. I had no money. He gave me $40 and put me on a Greyhound bus back to San Francisco from Boston. Yeah, I called shotgun on the bus too. Nah, but it was crazy because half of that bus ride home, there was this lady on the bus. She threw up all over herself, this big fat lady, and the whole bus just stunk. It was a really bad experience. James was the king of fighting. People would come down talking shit, you know, like little thug dudes, thinking they could fuck with us because we're skaters, and they get beat down all the time. It was crazy. I seen James hit some dude about 10 times in the head with a wrench. Blood everywhere, in the middle of the street, in traffic. Cars stopped on both sides all the way across, and James is in the middle of the street beating this dude with this skate tool. I fought a lot of people. I fought Henry, I fought Greg Carroll, I fought Mike Carroll, I fought the brothers, I fought the Carroll brothers. Greg could fight, Mike can't fight. I hit Mike and he flew out of his shoes. It was really bizarre. I hit him and he flew backwards somehow and he landed on his back on the ground and his shoes were still in the same place, just chilling.
Glad to see you, I had a funny dream and you were with